Good evening. Welcome to the Game Nook. Tonight, I am going to be sharing my Nintendo GameCube collection. I have about 100 or so games. So get comfy, grab a blanket, and let's jump in. First we have 007, Everything or Nothing. I haven't really played the Bond games too much. I'm not good at shooters, but I do like the series, so I kind of grabbed it. .007 Nightfire. And this is the Pierce Brosnan era. But I don't know. And these were like multi-platform games that you can get them on. You can get them on other systems besides the GameCube. 1080 Avalanche. Gotta have your token. Snowboard game. I love playing snowboard games. It's just, fun. Mindless fun. Alien Hominid. Actually a pretty difficult game. I did not get very far in Alien Hominid. But yeah, you can play 4 players simultaneous. You have power-ups, fight stuff, but you're pretty much this alien and you're trying to fight all the humans, trying to save your life and stay alive. Amazing Island. I never played Amazing Island. I don't remember. I know you create like your monsters and stuff, but I don't really remember what you were doing too much. Monster editing, so it's kind of like I don't want to say Pokemon, but something like that kind of. The iconic Animal Crossing. I love Animal Crossing. I have not played it in a very long time. And I never even got around to getting the Switch version, but I might need to. It's kind of just very chill gameplay. Kind of life sim. Meeting your neighbors, getting things done. It's like fishing and stuff like that, so I like those kind of games. Sometimes you just want something chill. Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance. Again, a lot of these are multi-platform, but at that time I only had the GameCube, so that's what I bought most of the games on. Button Kaitos, Eternal Wings, and The Lost Ocean. But RPG, and I do believe there was like I don't remember if it was a remake or a remaster. And I have the other one too. Button Kaitos origins. I think it was of these two games. I know they called it Button Kaitos 1 and 2, I think, but I know the titles of games always get changed in North America, so I think it was these two games that were on the Switch now. But don't quote me on that. Beyond Good and Evil. So, kind of like this, reporter, I think is what you are. Yeah, action reporter. Trying to find, information and things and secrets and stuff like that and investigate. And I don't remember if there was combat in here. I haven't played it in so long. Oh yeah, battling enemies, so yes there is. But there was a re-release of it on the Switch. A limited run, unfortunately, though, so if you didn't get it, kinda stinks. Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. From the creator of Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, it's not a bad game, it's pretty fun. Platforming type game. And you play as Billy Hatcher. So, pretty neat 3D games. Oh, and you can play with up to 4 players. I never tried that though. Next we have some Bomberman games. So Bomberman Jetters. And I'll see if this is kind of similar. Yeah, so you kind of have to make your way through the puzzles. So, yeah. Oh, and you can switch characters in this one too. I don't remember if I played this one. And there's also Bomberman Generation. I like the Bomberman games, like puzzle type games, so mini games and stuff like that. And oh yeah, and you can play it with up to 4 players, so that's pretty cool too. Next, Cell Damage. I mostly picked this up because I love cel-shaded graphics. I know I'm probably a weirdo about it, but I love cel-shaded graphic games. But there's different things you can play, like capture the flags and stuff, and there's a bunch of different weapons, and you can play up to 4-person split screen. I don't remember if it's like kind of like oh yeah, Demolition Derby kind of thing. But I don't know, I kind of like those quirky kind of games. Chaos Field. This one is a bullet mayhem shooter. I am not good at bullet shooters, but they are pretty fun to play. I do like to see how far I can get, which is usually not very far. Oh, Chibi Robo Plug-in-to Adventure. From the cover of this, you might say, what is that? And you would be correct. However, it is quite a charming, quirky little game, in my opinion. It's pretty much like your tiny maid robot, and you go around doing chores. restoring order to their house and save the world. There was a little save the world mechanic in there, but I won't spoil it. This game is expensive, but I think it's very cute and charming. It's kind of funny. I like it. I didn't think I would, but I do. I wish they made another one. Crazy Taxi. I mean, there's not much to say. Pretty much pick up a person, hope you don't scare them to death on their way to their destination, and then you get paid. But yeah, that's the short version of it. Custom Robo. Pretty much building your robots and battling them and stuff like that. I haven't played too much of this one. Then we have Darkened Sky, a very odd game that has Skittles in it. Yeah, I kind of stopped playing again in the beginning. It was just really, really weird. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like action RPG kind of thing. Defender. I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, you're defending against the aliens. Alien invasion. So, pretty much defending the human race against the aliens that are coming. We have a Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, which you can play with the DK bongos. You can also play with the controller, I think, too. I know one of these you can play with the controller, which is really weird, but I'm sure you'd want the bongos to play. But yeah, you literally play with like platforming and everything with the bongos, which I think is kind of hard. So I didn't get into that too much. It's like a little quirky mechanic. Donkey Kong, but this one's more like rhythm, like the rhythm one. So I grabbed this one because I think this would be like less annoying to just do like rhythmic based games with the bongos. That would make more sense. And we have Dragon's Lair 3D Return to the Lair. I think there's like a Dragon's Lair game on every console possible. I wonder if it's like the most ported game, but I'm pretty sure like almost every system has a Dragon's Lair game. And I mean, it's okay. It's not that great, but it's okay. I have not played the 3D version of this, so jumping into this 3D version will be interesting. Evolution Worlds. I don't remember what this was. RPG. That's about all I remember is RPG. Mythical treasures, devastating spells. Oh, it's turn-based combat. Not bad. It's kind of like early Final Fantasy-ish kind of games. Alright, let me grab some more games. F-Zero GX. I love the F-Zero series. Although this one, like, turned it up to 11. like everything goes super fast. I came from playing the one on the Super Nintendo, which is kind of like more normal paced, and then this one is just all the ships and stuff are super fast, and it's like it threw me off. I just need to practice playing it, and I don't have time to do it, so every once in a while I'll just pick it up just for fun to play it. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, which I don't think is like the normal. I don't think it's like the normal type Final Fantasy. I mean, well then, now it's a little different, but I think it's still like team-based. I haven't played it too much. Freaky Flyers. I don't remember what this is. Okay. I wonder what they mean by that. But 14 alluring characters. Okay, so they really mean what I think it means. I guess that's why this game was rated teen. In any case, you're pretty much piloting your airplane there and on different tracks and stuff, but I haven't exploration tour. I think I just played the racing version of this. I didn't really get into the other modes too much. Future Tactics, The Uprising, Save the World. It's like turn-based combat, and that's all I remember from this game, not too much. Gauntlet Dark Legacy. I've always liked Gauntlet, and these are the 4 character types that you can play. I don't think they added any more players or like characters. I guess it's just the 4. Yeah, but I've always liked playing this. Even the early ones, like on the NES too, I like playing it. That's pretty fun. Fighting on the enemies. You have power-ups and stuff. Goblin Commander, Unleash the Horde. Are you like, I know it's a strategy game, but I think you pretty much like literally command the Horde, like you are, you're their general, and so you tell them where to go, how to fight, and stuff like that. Harvest Moon, Another Wonderful Life, and I think I have another one. I do. And Harvest Moon, Magical Melody. I have not played these 2 Harvest Moon types, but they are pretty fun to play, like farm type sims and village and stuff like that. And oh, and you can get married in this one too, so there you go. But I don't know. I've always liked just the sim games. They're pretty fun to play. Just random chill out sessions. Ninja. Ikaruga. Oh my goodness. This is a ridiculous shmup. Shoot 'em up. But it's really cool because you can like change the polarity of your ship. So if it's shooting white, then you change it to white and it absorbs it. And if it's shooting black, then you can change your ship to black and it absorbs it. It's pretty cool. I did not get far in this at all, but it is fun. It's a neat concept to do that with a shooter. I've never seen that before. It is also available on the Switch. Killer7. Step into the mind of an assassin. So, 7 personalities. Dude's 7 personalities. Yikes. Alright, here come the Zelda games. So, this is the collector's edition. It has 4 classic games. It's a promotional disc. I don't remember. I don't remember how you got this because I just bought it from someone off eBay. But I don't remember how you get it. But it's got the 2 games from the NES, and then it has the 2 games from the N64, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. And then this also had the demo for the Wind Waker, because the Wind Waker had not come out yet at that time. And then there was Ocarina of Time and the Master Quest. So once you beat this one, this was like a harder version of the game. So yeah, I don't know. I never played the Master Quest version before, so I imagine it's pretty difficult. If someone else played it, let me know. Zelda 4 Swords Adventures. Is this the one where you can connect the Game Boys? So it's single player on the controller, but I believe you can connect up to 3 Game Boys. And then, if you have 3 friends, they can play as the other links. I've never tried playing this by myself, so I don't know how that would go. Twilight Princess. Pretty iconic Zelda game. I know a lot of people like it, and I do like it, but it's not my favorite. And I'm sure some people are gonna freak out, but Wind Waker is my favorite Zelda game. I know it's not a very popular opinion because of the cel-shaded graphics and everything, but like I said earlier, I love games with cel-shaded graphics, so this is definitely a favorite Zelda of mine for sure. Top. Lego Star Wars, the video game. It's a Lego game. I love playing the Lego games. They are really fun to play, especially if you have a friend to play them with. And Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. Oh yeah, so you're battling through the original trilogy. I think this was around the time when they started releasing the the prequel movies for Star Wars, I think is what it was. We have Lost Kingdoms, and I also have the second one. I never got around to playing these 2 games, so I don't remember what these were, but I did pick them up. And a lot of these games I've had for a long time. I haven't picked up a new GameCube game in a while. Luigi's Mansion. Iconic game. I love Luigi's Mansion. It is so fun to play. It was pretty cool to see Luigi have his own star in his own game. That's rare. Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. I do like to pick up the Mario version of all the sports games and stuff because they're pretty fun. It has a lot of the characters from the Mario universe in it. Speaking of fun, Mario Kart Double Dash, an interesting twist on the kart racing game where you actually have two people in one kart. And if you play two-player, you can play as two separate karts, or you can play as like one person's driving and one person's in the back, handling all the shells and things that you're shooting at your enemies, which is it's pretty fun to play. Mario Party 6. We've got Mario Party 6. I think there's a bunch of Mario Party games on this system, like 4 of them, I think. And I think I only have a couple of them. But that's it for this pile on the shelf, so let me get the other one. Okay, so Mario Party 7 is the other one I have. So I don't have Mario Party 4 and 5 then. I kind of stopped picking up GameCube games after the pandemic because all the prices went up, so I think I'm pretty much set with what I have. Mario Power Tennis. Gotta have the sports games. I love them. They are fun. And speaking of Mario Superstar Baseball, there we go. I think I have all of the sports games on the GameCube for the Mario universe. Ooh, we're getting into Mega Man. I never really played Mega Man growing up, and anytime there's like collections and stuff, I am a sucker for picking up collections. So, there's 10 Mega Man games on here, which, what was it? 1 through 8. So the original Mega Man's 1 through 8, and then there was 2 arcade games. So, pretty cool. I like playing the Mega Man games, they're fun. I don't think I've ever played them all the way through though. We have Mega Man Network Transmission, which I think is, was it standalone game by itself that came out on the GameCube. I think it was on the PS2 also. I don't remember if it was on Xbox. And here is the other collection, Mega Man X Collection. I think the X Collection or the Mega Man X games were released on the Super Nintendo, I think is what it was. So Mega Man X and all the way through X6. And I don't remember how many of them there were. I forget. We've got, the other one, Mega Man X Command Mission. So this was the other standalone game on the GameCube. We have Metal Gear Solid, the Twin Snakes. Hideo Kojima produced it, so you know it's good. But I don't think I played like the original Metal Gear Solid games, but were they like originally on PlayStation? I think they were originally on PlayStation. Well, I think one of them was like on the NES, I think, too. But I don't think they called it Metal Gear Solid. It was called something else, I think. I forget. Alright, Metroid Prime, which has the second one as like a demo. And I picked these up, but I'm not a big fan of the 3D Metroid games. And then this one's just a regular one, so same one. do have the second one. Now, don't get me wrong, the 3D games are not bad. They're very good. But I prefer Metroid as a 2D game. But that's just me. I know some people love the 3D games. It's just not my cup of tea. Okay. I'm going to show you these three all together because we've got some Midway arcade treasures. 1, 2, and 3. And I found the other cover that has the number 1 on it because I think when it originally released, it had a different cover. And then they came out with 2 and 3. And so then they redid this one, but I don't think it was, I had a hard time trying to find it, actually. It was pretty hard to find. So I'm glad I did that because I kind of have a little bit of OCD trying to make sure everything's even and uniform and all that jazz. Mystic Heroes. I remember nothing about this game. So like clearly it was good because so there's like spells and attacks and all that stuff. So it's like action RPG maybe. I didn't really get into that one too much. Gotta have your Namco Museum. Did I mention I was a sucker for collection packs? So here we are. Pac-Man, Pole Position, Dig Dug, and Galaga. So there we go. A bunch of games on there to play. I love arcade games, so they are pretty fun. We have PN03, product number 3. This was a very weird game. She controls, I don't know how to explain it. She controls like she dances. It's really odd. I wasn't too big a fan of this just because she's really weird with her controls and stuff, but I don't know, it's kind of stylish moves, so it's really, really weird. Not what you expect in that kind of game. We have Pac-Man World 2. I don't know when Pac-Man World 1 was released. Was that on the PlayStation game, maybe? I don't remember if the Pac-Man games were on any other Nintendo systems. I forget. But it's you're literally playing like a platforming game with Pac-Man. It's so strange. It's really strange. Okay, one of my favorite series, Paper Mario, The 1,000-Year Door. Absolutely love it, and I recently picked it up on the Switch, and I'm playing it again. I kind of stopped playing it for a couple months, but I need to get back into playing this. I love the Paper Mario series. Such good games. Phantasy Star Online Episode 1 and 2. Great offline too. So that's the only reason I picked this up, was because you can play it offline. I think there was something online, but I don't remember what it was. I forget what it was that was online. Oh yeah, it just says once you're done, you can go online and take your experience to the next level. I don't know. I never had the broadband adapter and everything, so I don't know how that would have worked. Okay. Pikmin and Pikmin 2. Pikmin. This first one just gave me anxiety trying to play this because you had a timer to try and finish the game, if you have like start over or not, but I like them a little more chill, and that's what Pikmin 2 did. It kind of got rid of that timer, and I think the game's, better without the timer, but that's my opinion. But there is Switch versions of the game for Pikmin and the first two, and then there's Pikmin 3 and Pikmin 4, I think, also. Pinball Hall of Fame, the Gottlieb Collection. I love pinball. Like, there's like a little arcade slash dive bar kind of thing that has pinball games and stuff, and I love going there to eat and play pinball. It's really fun. Pitfall, The Lost Expedition, Pitfall, and Pitfall 2. So you get both of those other games too. Pitfall. Is that like Atari era games? And then these are remade, I guess. I think they were Atari era games. I kind of remember playing them on like PC when I was very young too. I think they had PC ports of them too. Alright, let me go grab another stack of games. Okay, we are getting into the Prince of Persia stack here. Sands of Time, Two Thrones, and Warrior Within. I like the Prince of Persia games. They're pretty fun to play. Nothing too crazy, but what is it? Oh yeah, that was it. This one you can like freeze and slow time and stuff, so it kind of had its own little thing in like each of the games, so that was pretty fun. Alright, I know you're going to laugh, but I have to have my, iconic puzzle game. So I have Puyo Pop Fever, the popping puzzle game, and I think it was you had to get 3 in a row the same color, maybe. I forget. I hadn't played it in a while, but if you've been on my channel for a while, you know that I love puzzle games. Absolutely love them. Okay, we are getting into Resident Evil territory. So, Resident Evil 0. We've got Resident Evil, the first one. Resident Evil 2. And Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Goodness. Some of those guys are creepy. I forgot how creepy they were. Resident Evil 4. I think this one is my favorite. Probably the one I've played the most of. I hadn't played it in a while though, so I don't remember too much of it, but this is definitely the one I played the most. And then there was one more Resident Evil game, but I don't have it on the GameCube because it is expensive, and it was Code Veronica X. Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't remember when Shadow became a thing. I don't quite recall. It was never really too big in the Sonic series, so I don't remember when he came about or how he came about. Simpsons Hit and Run. This plays kind of like a GTA, so it's pretty funny, like a GTA in the Simpsons universe, so it's pretty fun. I like it. I think there was Road Rage too, which I never got around to getting on the GameCube. Iconic. The Sims. Sims, I've played like all of them, like from the first one that came out to like, I think I just got to try the fourth one, but I only have the base game. I have like a bunch of The Sims 3 and expansion packs and stuff, so I don't know if you're interested in Sims gameplay. Let me know. I can do something like that also. Skies of Arcadia Legends. I never played this one. I want to say this is also on the Dreamcast, I think, or something. I don't remember. Recruit up to 22 crew members. Okay, so I think you're kind of like crew a boat, maybe. I really don't remember this. But in any case, we've got it. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like Space Pirates or something. We have Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, which, I don't know, I think it's a little bit odd. I was expecting more of a Sonic game, but it's kind of like, I don't know, it has like very linear levels, so I don't know. It's just not your typical Sonic game. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Soul Calibur 2. The only reason I picked this up was because it has Link as one of the characters in it, which was exclusive to the GameCube. The PlayStation and the Xbox got some exclusive ones, but I forgot what they were. I think one was Spawn, and I don't remember who got that one. And then there was like another character. So like each system got an exclusive character. Kind of interesting. We have Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. I think I remember seeing this on the Switch too. Like the Switch also, not the Switch 2. The OG Switch. And I gotta clarify now. Okay. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. This one also got like a, I think they called it Rehydrated or something. So it was like a, I don't know if it was a remaster or a remake, but I don't know, I picked it up. It's, as long as it's a good, platforming game and stuff, then I'll pick it up. I really don't care about like the characters and stuff. SSX on Tour. Picked it up because it featured 3 of the Mario characters, Princess Peach, Mario, and Luigi. You can play as characters in the game. So that's pretty cool. I think they had a version of this without the Mario characters in it too. Star Fox Adventures. It says, I don't know, yeah, Out of the Cockpit. This one was a little weird because you're not really playing too much in like outer space in the R-Wing. You've got like a lot more ground missions, which people were saying was more like Zelda-esque. Okay, but I don't know. I didn't really get too into it too much. And then there's another one, Star Fox Assault. But I don't remember if this one was more like the traditional Star Fox. I forget, but I don't know. I thought pulling him out of the R-Wing was a little weird because that's not really what a Star Fox game was. Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Oh, and there's the Rogue Leader, Star Wars Rogue Leader, Rogue Squadron 2, and Rogue Squadron 3. I think the first one was on the N64, maybe. I don't quite sports game, Super Mario Strikers. And I think that rounds out the Mario sports games, I think. I don't think there's any more, but you know, like I said, I love having the sports games for the Mario universe. It's pretty fun. Alright, this is the last stack of games. So we've got Super Mario Sunshine. This is probably my least favorite Mario game. Only because of that flood pack mechanic, which is super annoying. If it didn't have it in there, I think this game would be great, but then I guess they would have had to make a different Mario game, but that's my opinion. I actually never finished this game. I keep telling myself I'm going to try and go back and do it, but I never do. We have Super Monkey Ball, kind of another puzzle type game. You're literally a monkey in a ball, and you kind of have to make your way through the stage and get to the end. That's pretty much it. Different types of puzzles and stuff in there. Super Smash Bros. Melee. I loved playing Smash Bros. It's pretty fun. Played more of the N64 version with my siblings. That was pretty fun. But I got Melee too, and it had like, I thought this was open. It's kind of and the original only had like 8 characters, I think, like 8, or it was tiny roster. Now like the roster for Smash is like huge. It's crazy. Tales of Symphonia. I know there's like a bunch of like Tales games, and it's like a series. I don't really know too much about the Tales series of games, but all I know is that they're good and that they're long. So if you like long RPG games, boom, there you go. Alrighty, the next 3 I've got are Ninja Turtles games. Gotta have the Ninja Turtles. Battle Nexus and Mutant Nightmare. It's the second and the third. But I loved playing the Turtles games growing up. Played a lot of the arcade version of the Turtles games on the NES. A lot. It was pretty fun. I loved it. Then there was like Shredder's Revenge on the Switch, which I loved. It had like that old school feel to it. Time Splitters 2. And, oh, there you go. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Gotta have the skating games on there too, you know. Pretty iconic. I don't remember which one people said was like the best one though. Vex. I don't remember how I got this game, but I'm pretty sure I picked it up on like an eBay lot or something, and then I saw this in there and was like, what? But, oh, it is non-linear. I never really played it too much. I think I went through like the tutorial part, and then that's it. But, I don't know what he's supposed to be. But he's got these like gauntlet type gloves on. It's interesting. It's pretty cool. Oh yes, Beautiful Joe. And I have the second one. I think there was like a spin-off one or something, but I don't remember the name of it. So you kind of, well not kind of, forget. In any case, you get sucked in and you pretty much have to make your way through it. So it's pretty cool. I don't know. I've never heard of something like that before, so I had picked up the games. I never played them yet, though. Wario World. So pretty much a platforming game that stars Wario. Yeah, all trying to get his treasure and stuff. Right, yeah, I think you play as Wario. Oh yeah, so he has to get his treasure back because somebody messed with it. That's what it was. I hadn't played that one in a while. I forgot the premise of the game. Wave Race Blue Storm. Gotta have your water racing game. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're just on like Wave Runner and that's it. We've got 13. Pretty sure this one was a cel-shaded graphics kind of game, yeah. Like graphic novel-esque. Oh yeah, it says it right there. Graphic novel stuff, so I don't remember playing through this, so I might have to do that. I'm pretty sure this was released on the Switch also. I might have to look for some of those. Oh, X-Men Legends and X-Men Legends 2. I love these X-Men games. They are, like it's kind of RPG-esque. You like level up and then you can like put your points into stats and stuff. So I love those type of games, but I feel like the game itself is pretty good too. And you can play co-op, or up to 4 players too. So you can have a really fun time playing X-Men. And that wraps up my GameCube collection. Let me know your thoughts if there's any games that you played, any games that you like, didn't like, maybe something you'd like to see gameplay of. Let me know in the comments below. And if you still need to relax, check the description